All right, Scorpio. I was meditating on your energy. Somebody cannot stop thinking about you. Oh no, they cannot. They want you back. And I'm hearing the song by the Scorpions. There's no one like you. Look up the lyrics if you're not familiar with that song. But Scorpio, I feel like you got this person all up in their head. They're thinking about all kinds of stuff when it comes to you. All the things that you've done sexually, like nothing compares, no one compares. They want you back. They're coming back. All right, your overall energy. We have come to the edge, which is like the Fool, Aries energy. Go the distance and never-ending story. This person may have been in and out of your life a little bit. So you could feel like if they come back, it's like same old song and dance. Nothing's changed. Or, okay, yeah, hi, you're back. But there is a part of you that either feels this could go the distance this time and wants to take a leap of faith, or you're really focusing on long-term stability now here, and you're not playing games anymore, Scorpio. You're not playing games. All right, let's see your person's overall energy. Yeah, unfinished symphony. You got that right. And new life. They're coming back. They want a peaceful new beginning. They finally felt the connection that you are their soulmate after going round and round for some time. All right. This is going to be an interesting one. They're not done. They want to start fresh with you, Scorpio. Well, let's dig in, shall we? All right. Current energies for Scorpion's person, or Scorpio's person, sorry. Current energies, Scorpio's person. What is going on? Scorpio, keep in mind when I say your person's energies, it can be yours flip-flopped and reversed, all right? So place it as you see fit, but don't force anything. Yeah. You're their wish come true. They want a stable, solid new beginning here. They could have been juggling, or they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords. So in the past, Scorpio, this person could have been really wishy-washy, or actions not matching their words, love bombing you, or coming in, rushing out, you know, not giving you that stability, Gemini energy, leaving you confused. There could have been drama, competition, too many people involved, like third-party crap, or just heated, passionate arguments. But now we got the Two of Cups. This person's like awakening to this soul connection here. They feel the soul connection that's going on. And they may not have realized it in the past where you did. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like your person is cutting off and cutting out things that no longer serve them, whether it's like people, places, or things, their ways, their actions, habits, old habits, whatever. I feel like they're really trying to clean up their act to come towards you. Because I feel like they did you dirty in the past. They didn't treat you right. They're coming back. Yep, they want things to move forward with you, things to move in their favor. Like, let's move on from the past. Let's work on this, Scorpio. I feel like that's what your person's mentality is. Like, I can't stand to be without you. Nothing else compares to you. I have to have you back. Yep. You're my ultimate happiness, Scorpio. You are my 10 of Cups. All right, let's see. What's blocking this? Blocking this. Blockages for Scorpio. What's blocking this? This person could have been giving to two. Things weren't balanced. You could have been giving a lot and they weren't reciprocating here. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. They may have been stubborn, not willing to look at things from a different perspective or a different point of view on how they were treating you. So either you walked away or they did. I feel like they walked away and it left you feeling abandoned, or they could have strung you along without commitment. So you're like, oh, this is just going to be like same old, same old. Because they were juggling. They could have been giving to two or putting you in third-party situations. But now you're independent, you're glowing, your confidence is strong, you're making it on your own, and now they're like, I need you back, Scorpio. They have regrets. They feel the loss of you. Yeah, because they caused tower moments or put too many people in the way here. Competition. What else? What else? Blockages. Blockages. Yeah, they could have been a little manipulative. A little trickster. A little manipulative trickster, right? They can't stop thinking about you now. They're stressed out, sleepless nights, high anxiety. I also feel like this person caused a lot of stress for you because of their actions and what they did. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is saying they weren't loyal. They weren't giving you the stability, the long term that you were desiring. All right. Let's see. How do they truly feel about you, Scorpio? How do they truly feel about you? I feel like they're going to come towards you and be like, I've changed. I have a new life. I'm a new person. I'm different. Yep. For some of you, you could have been in a higher level of commitment with this person. Maybe had children together or were living together, married even. They have a lot of sadness, loss, regret, remorse here when it comes to you. They see you as long-term and they're kind of kicking themselves in the ass that they screwed it up. Because you are their happiness. You're their divine counterpart, Capricorn. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Divine counterparts. How else do they feel about you? Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You're fun. You're spontaneous. You're outgoing. You're passionate. You're sexual. You're attractive. You're everything that they want that they cannot find anywhere else. They're not coming toward, they're like going to be running towards you. They have a fear you're going to reject them. So it is taking some confidence for them to like make a move or reach out or come towards you. They do have a fear of rejection here, but I don't think that's going to stop them. I feel like they're very determined to get you back, Scorpio. They're watching you. They're watching you on social media or driving by your house. I don't know. At work, whatever. They're observing, paying attention, maybe looking to see if you're dating somebody else or with somebody else, or, you know, when would be the right time to reach out or contact you, send you a message. They want to reignite that flame. There could be an age difference here between the two of you, but they want reconciliation. This is your energy. I'm hearing that song now, Eternal Flame. Belinda Carlisle, I think. Or Tiffany. I forget who sings it. Yeah, they want to reignite that flame. They're so attracted to you. It's not all about sex, all right? There is a lot of sexual energy going on here. Like, they are so attracted to you. You turn them on so much, Scorpio. But there's also a long-term or a stable energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like, they do also see long-term, stable commitment, things like that with you. How else do they feel? How else do they feel? Yeah, they know they hurt you, that Ten of Swords. It could have been a painful ending here. They know that. They also know that they may have kept you stuck in a situation or your hands were tied. There was nothing you could do when they left and caused this painful ending. I feel like they want to fix that. They see the happiness that you brought to them. Yeah, there was third-party crap going on here. sneaky behavior, manipulation, confusion, options, third-party stuff. They want to transform all of that. Scorpio, that's your energy. They know what they did. And at the time, when you called them out, they probably were like, nope, I didn't do that. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Blah, blah, blah. What everybody does when they're always in the wrong, they're projecting it onto you. But now it's like, all right, I know what I did, and I'm sorry, you're right. You were right for saying that. They probably told everyone that you were crazy and psycho, when really, they were screwing you over, and you were calling them out on their shit. Right? But now they're acknowledging that. Ooh, yeah, they might come towards you to try and sweep you off your feet, bring an apology, a romantic offer, a gift, something. Let's see, potential outcome here for Scorpio. Potential outcome. Keep in mind, you both have free will. You can change your mind, so can they. This is just a snapshot of what could be, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, so use your own discernment. All right, we have 7 of Wands. You're going to be a little bit hesitant, self-protective here, Scorpio, when they come back, because they're coming back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the High Priest, that's you. You may still think that they have secrets. Or you could be like moving in silence, not letting them know what you're doing. You're being very self-protective right now. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There is something to do with divinely guided or divine timing. Or going with the flow here. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm feeling strong air coming through. Could be anybody though, you guys. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Again, this person could be cutting off and cutting out things that no longer serve them. Old habits, bad habits. You may actually be very like blunt, firm, and like emotionless when they come towards you. Because they are coming towards you with like, you're my wish fulfillment. They may bring a little bit of honesty and clarity. Like I said, they may validate what was going on before and what they did, their actions. All right, so that might come through too. Yeah, they're stressed. They caused you so much stress, Scorpio, and now they're stressed. I'm sorry, I'm just... Hey man, karma. What goes around comes around, right? So I feel like that's... Yeah, they're waiting. They are waiting for the right time to come rushing in and communicate. Oh my gosh. They want to level up. They want to rock you like a hurricane. 1111, make a wish, twin flame, soulmate energy here. House, home, celebration, next level. They're waiting for the right time to communicate or send this text message. For some of you, you already heard from this person. We're not all on the same timeline, but it is going to be soon. If you haven't heard from them yet, and they're going to rush in. When I say rush, I mean rush. It's going to be like out of the blue, text message, or stop by and see you at work, or just stop by your house, or it's going to be somewhat of a surprise, and then it's going to be like very... I'm sorry, let's talk, let's go out, let's do this, blah, 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 blah. Like, very rushed. Because they've been waiting. So in their mind, it's like, they had to have patience, they had to control themselves, they had to wait for the right time, they were sleepless nights, stressing out, going over and over what to say to you, how to word things, what to say to you, all of that. And yeah, we're gonna rush towards you. Scorpio, let me put that way. Rush towards you. Rush. They want to balance things out and have this new beginning. Yeah. Be ready. Be ready. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but be ready. I don't even know what you're going to do. That's not even coming out. It's all about like them coming. You are going to be very walls up. Very self-protective, maybe even like keep to yourself or not let them know what you've been up to or what you've been doing. You're kind of just going to be like, Haha. You know? You might actually be cold, cut off, blunt, emotionless towards them. And you have every right to. Every right to. All right, let's see what you don't see coming or obstacles, nothingness. Yep. Overcoming how you've been, how they left you with nothing. They left you in the dark. They made you feel like a fool. They made you feel like you were wrong. You were jealous and you were accusing them or blaming them and you weren't. So overcoming that, all right? Conditioning and flowering. Yeah, so the conditioning this person put on you, again, that like projecting or making you think things were one way when you know damn well they really weren't. All right, so removing that, and I feel like that's one of the things they're going to come clean about is how they played you. They were manipulative and then they turned it around on you. So they didn't look like the cheater. They didn't look like the fool. You know, they made it look like you were. And then flowering. I do feel like this could blossom. This could grow. All right, it could. And that could be something you don't see coming because I feel like you are going to be very guarded towards this person. Fool me once or once you ruin Scorpio's trust, it's very hard to gain that back, you know? So what do we have? Messages. What else do we have for Scorpio? Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. You could have children with this person. Fall, changes in the air. Something could have happened in the fall. All right. Surrender, detach, trust, free fall, have faith, all will be well. Karmic partner, conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal conventions. There was a lesson here, and yes, this was a karmic. And self-worth, value, self-esteem, confidence, be empowered by valuing yourself. I feel like that was your lesson in this, was for you to value yourself, your intuition, your self-worth, your confidence, who you are. What somebody did to you it's a reflection on them, not you. I feel like those were lessons, like interpersonal lessons for you to learn. Look, hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Telling you, you're going to be really hesitant about this person coming back. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, they stabbed you in the back. They stabbed you in the back. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I feel like you were both doing that. All right. Girl talk, boy talk, guy talk, whatever. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. I feel like that's what you're doing and this person doesn't like it. I don't know why I keep talking like that. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, that's what they're coming towards you as. I've been working on myself. I realized what I lost, Scorpio. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. You could have just felt like this person strung you along, gave you false hope, the wrong impression. They weren't honest. They used you, you know, but they can't find another you, so they're coming back, Scorpio. Oh, what are you going to do? All right, that is what I have for you.